Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pepper's Den. Come on in, you guys. Today, we are going to be making some homemade chili, you guys, and these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some tomato sauce, seasoning salt, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, chili powder, oregano, basil, cumin. We have some chopped onions up at the top, some minced garlic. You're going to need some celery, red peppers, green pepper, and some beans, you guys, kidney beans. Now, I went on ahead and put my ground beef on the stove and got that cooking, you guys, and I already chopped up some of my celery because celery takes a long time to cook. So I went on ahead and got my ground beef put on. I prepped my vegetables. My green peppers and red peppers. I went on ahead and washed them off and already washed off my celery that I cut up and used inside of my ground beef, you guys. So stay tuned, you guys. When I come back, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start dicing up our green peppers and our onions, you guys. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and start cutting up our red pepper. And I may not use all of this, you guys, but I'm going to use enough of it. Remove the middle part. And we're going to cut this up kind of chunky. Not too thin and not too thick. Like my chili kind of on the chunky side. Actually, I like the tomato sauce kind of thin, but I like my ingredients to go inside to be kind of thick and chunky, like my vegetables and that sort. Move the middle part. Go ahead and finish cutting this up. You guys, if you make chili, I would like to see your recipe, your homemade recipe, your version. Normally I use the tomatoes that I use. Normally I like to cut those up myself, whole tomatoes, but the tomatoes that were in the store, they didn't look too good, and I went to a couple of stores, so I decided to go with the tomato. You know what? I didn't even put the tomatoes up here on the counter. I think I forgot. Yeah, but the tomatoes I'll be using, they're what are they called? They're whatever the name of, they're Del Monte. That's what they are. They're Del Monte, and they are oregano and basil in them. They're seasoned already, but those are the ones that I like to use. So get some of these, because I don't want these seeds in my mixed up in my, let me move those out of the way. I want the seeds mixed up in my. So we're going to set our peppers right there, and we're going to go ahead and cut up start on our green pepper, you guys. Get some of this middle, move the middle part, move those seeds. And we're just going to go ahead and, start cutting up our pepper. We're just going to cut this up the same way. Not too thick, not too thin. Yep, just like so. And we're going to check on our ground beef shortly. Uh-oh. Get you back over here where you belong. And I waited kind of late to cook this. I wasn't going to cook at first, but I said, well, let me go ahead and do this video while I feel like it and I was in the mood. Plus, I had made a video in, I think, a couple of weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So I said, let me go ahead and do this. So I'll cut up a little bit more. It ain't got to be perfect, you know, cut perfect, you know. Just cut them, you know, however you like. Chunky style, thin, big, whatever. I'm going to cut up some more. I'm going to go for some more. It's not enough for me. Get the seeds off. This middle part out. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and cut up some more strips. Then dice them on up. Yep, you guys, let me know what you like in your chili, how you make yours. You know, some people like to use that, it's like a bag, and it has like, it's like some type of thickener. I'm not really sure what's in it, in seasonings and stuff like that, but oh, that's another thing I forgot to put up here. My tomato paste, you guys. I'm going to be using tomato paste because that's what I use as my thickening agent. Tomato paste. Some people use flour, or like I said, they bat a bag with the seasoning in it and different ingredients. Oh, I used to use the chili con carne stick, but I really don't like to use that too more because it's kind of on a greasy side. So try not to use, you know, too much grease and things if I don't have to. Okay, you guys, so we're going to, that's about enough green peppers. I'm going to go ahead and get these off to the off of the cutting board. Anyway, put them over into my ground beef, you guys. So stay tuned, you guys, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so our ground beef and our celery has cooked down enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in my green peppers and onions, you guys. I mean, not onions, my green peppers and my red peppers. Go ahead and get that over in here. I'm gonna get that mixed up. Okay, you guys, we're gonna let that cook down some. You know, I want my red peppers and my green peppers to stay kind of a little al dente. I like for it to keep its crunch, so we're just gonna let that cook down for a little bit, and then after that, you guys, then I'm gonna go ahead and get my cans cleaned off and open up my sauces and my beans, and you guys, when I come back, it'll be time for me to start adding in our other ingredients. I'm also going to put my ground beef into a bigger pot because of the other ingredients that I have to add in. It's going to be kind of tight to fit everything into this small skillet. So I'm going to let this cook down, you guys, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I thought I'd come back again and we go ahead and check on our ground beef and give it a quick stir, you guys, and then I'll go ahead and strain my grease off, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get this quick flip. You see, you guys, I like for my green peppers and onions to keep crunchy. And I also like for my meat to stay, to have big chunks in it as well. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and strain the grease off of this, you guys, off my ground beef, and I'll be back. Stay tuned, you guys. Okay, guys, so I went on ahead and I strained my the grease off of my ground beef, and we're going to go ahead and start adding our seasonings on. And I'm going to start with adding in some seasoning salt. Let me open this up back. Okay, next we're going to add in some onion powder. And now our garlic powder. And next we're going to add in our chopped onions. You got, no, we're going to do, yeah, we do our chopped onions. Don't really matter. And now we're going to add in our minced garlic. We're going to add in our black pepper. Next, we're going to add in our oregano. Now, I don't measure anything, you guys. I just know about how much I need for the amount that I'm making. Now, our chili powder. And normally, I let my chopped onions and garlic cook in my ground beef, but I didn't want them to cook in there this time because sometimes they kind of like almost disintegrate. So we're going to add in our basil. If I can get it open. Come on. Okay. We got our basil in. And next we're going to go in with our cumin. And I like to add a lot of cumin because cumin is what give it its chili flavor, along with the chili powder. This is the same thing that give tacos its flavor. I like to use a lot of that, you guys. I'm going to be putting this into a big pot. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and add in my... Did I forget any of the seasons? I think I did. I can't remember if I put my... Oh yeah, I did. I just put that in there. Okay, so next we're going to add in my tomato sauce. And we're going to transfer this to a big pot, you guys, and I'm going to let it simmer on the stove. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this a mix up. And I'm not going to put my tomato paste in until I put this on the stove and let it heat up so the tomato paste won't have a hard time dissolving. And I also have some, let me go ahead and put my, we're going to go ahead and add in my tomatoes, you guys. And I tried to pour off as much juice as I could. Oh, and this is the brand of tomatoes that I was using. I forgot to show you guys early on in the video. I'm just going to use the 1 can. I did get 2, but the 1 is more than enough. I also have some vegetable. You know what? I might as well go ahead and put my, I'm going to go ahead and put my tomato paste in right now. Also have some vegetable juice that I'm going to add in. I forgot to put that up there on the counter. I guess I was rushing and doing too much, you guys. Today has been a busy day for me. So, my man was like somewhere else, I guess. Been so busy. Doing a lot of ripping and running. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this onto the stove, you guys, and let it simmer down some. And then when I come back, we'll be adding in our beans. So stay tuned, you guys, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I figured we'll go ahead and add our beans in before I put this on the stove, because I went on ahead and rinsed them off, you guys, and strained all the juice off of them. I like to rinse my beans off. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the juice that comes in them. It's like really thick, but we're going to go ahead and get this a quick mix up. See that, you guys? I have some vegetable juice I'm going to add in here because it's kind of on the thick side. And I don't really like my chili to be this thick. Let's see. I hope you guys can see that well. Okay, wait a minute. Don't let my light is on. It'd be hard to tell sometimes. But let me see if I can get you some better light. That ain't much better, but anyway. There. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the stove. And then I'm going to put some vegetable juice in this, guys. Because it's a little bit too thick for me. And you guys, I'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I thought we'd come back and check on our chili and see how it's coming along. It's just about heated up. and almost ready to serve. So I thought I'd come back and give you guys a sneak peek. See all of those green peppers and tomatoes, you guys. And I went on ahead and added my vegetable juice. Now you can use any kind you want. It doesn't matter. I just happen to have the great value kind. I also do use the V8 or whatever kind I have, you know. So you guys stay tuned, and we are gonna go ahead and get this all plated up. Okay, stay tuned, you guys. Okay, you guys, so our chili is done, and this will conclude the end of this video, you guys. So you guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would like for you to tap that like button, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about me. And if you're new here, I would like for you to subscribe to my channel. Tap that notification bell to all so that each and every time I upload a video, you guys will be notified. Okay, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and start preparing our bowl of chili. Oh, guys, this is going to be so good. Only wish you could taste it. But since you can't, you're either going to have to make my recipe or just enjoy it through the video. Okay, get that out of the way. Next, we're going to add on some cheese, you guys. And this is some sharp shredded cheese. And then we're going to add on some, you guys, just 1 second. Okay, I'm back, you guys, and now we're going to add on some sour cream. And now we're going to add on some green onions, you guys. Sprinkle them on. Okay, you guys, once again, if you like this video, you guys, I would like for you to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about me. And if you're new here, I would like for you to tap that notification bell to all so that each and every time I upload a video, you guys, you will be notified. Subscribe to my channel. Once again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And tell your friends about me. This is my homemade chili, you guys. Make my recipe. So I'm giving you a close-up, you guys.